Hi, this is Tini Norkia from Norkia Family Philippine Adventure. Yeah, there was a request to have a discussion on age difference. It's a very interesting topic to talk about age difference. I take me and my wife at this stage, we 33 years age difference, and yeah, that wasn't in my mind or plan to get somebody younger. We just our paths crossed when I started to work in Sarawak, Malaysia. She was also working there, Sarawak, Malaysia. We met each other there, and we done a lot of things together, like running and went eating out and all this later on. Lived together, we got married, and we've got a daughter of 4 years old. It's I think in the Asian culture, it's not a very big issue in the Asian culture in Asia, because there was no one that made any comment or said any funny or something, some remarks or comments, negative comments. That wasn't the case. Well, what happened is on my Facebook, most of my South African Facebook friends, especially some of the ladies that I knew, Facebook friends, females, they sent me some very bad comments. Most of them I blocked and took them off. I couldn't keep them on. They made very bad remarks. Cradle snatcher, and all this and all that. But here in the Philippines, in Malaysia, that is quite common. It happens regular that older guy marry a younger one, especially here in the Philippines. I think many of the Americans retires, guys that come to retire here in the Philippines, they marry a very young girl, 30 to 40 years age difference. I don't see that as a big issue, not here, but well, in the West, in South Africa, there was some very nasty comments. But to be in that type of relationship, you as the older guy, older person, is more mature, especially emotional mature. You must be more emotional mature. You partake in some sport, you keep yourself more fit. There's no such thing that my wife was desiring younger partners. I mean, the opportunity is there for her to do that, just to walk away from the relationship. She knew what she let her in. Well, we're getting along in certain instances, because due to your more experience in life and the mistakes you made and the lessons you learned, you can give advice. They don't always take the advice. So that is in that case, I've noticed they don't somewhat take it once they learn a lesson for the advice you've given, not follow. So yeah, and I think any relationship's got its challenges, but the age gap for us, it wasn't so big challenge yet. I think maybe, I believe, getting older, I'm reaching more and more to the 70 side, and my wife, so I'm going to age very faster than she's still in her prime. But I mean, I jump every day to keep it going, to keep your oxygen levels high, your fitness levels. That is something that we should still do, running, exercise. I exercise in the morning. When there's conflict in the house, it takes sometimes time, but as the most mature, you know how to resolve the conflict. Just ignore it, walk away, make peace, and you go on. It's what is nice is also, due to your more experience, you can share your experiences with her and share with the experience you've done and you had, and that is sometimes a very good effect. I really, on one stage I was a bit concerned me getting older, come to a stage that you're going to be, when she reached the age of 50, I'm 80 plus. 50, then she's already quite strong. But I think most of our guys will not maybe see it, not maybe make 50, 80 or 85. Then if you're still around, then that will be taken care of. You've got someone that loves you, take care of you with really passion, and you as a mother of your daughter, to bring her up and really to take care of her. We have a good relationship. Speaking to and see the experiences of some other expats, some of them do experience trouble, that the younger partner is just there for money and digging money. That is something you have to be careful for. Many guys have burnt their fingers. They've spent too much money. I think what's our saving is that we were 6 years together in Malaysia before we came here to the Philippines. That 6 years we learned each other. We learned a lot about each other, and she developed the culture of saving money, working very responsible with money, and because she always had her own money, her own income, and she was always selling Panasol and some products there in Malaysia, and that was sometimes very good, and I think that prepared us for the coming year to the Philippines. The biggest challenge that I can see is to live with a family. That's sometimes very stubborn, hard-headed. I try to teach them a lot of major issues, like spitting in the yard, not smoking here in the yard. They smoke in the toilets. Some of these issues are sometimes really very difficult to, but don't give up. You just have to go ahead and teach them the right good manners and how to live as a better person. Otherwise, that is the biggest challenge that you will have is living with a family. And some of the family, I'm lucky there's only 2 family members at this stage, not more. That is a luck. Some guys catch it very difficult and very bad. They've got a lot of family members. But living with a family, that's the biggest challenge I ever see. But in Asia, as I say, no issue. Age gap, really not the issue. Even if you go through very bad sickness, they really do take care of you. I've got one guy, I'm not mentioning his name, a friend of mine, on Facebook, an expat, and he's going through some very serious, major issues. The age gap is also quite big, and I must say she is really taking care of him with compassion, and she's not looking at his troubles. She's there to help him, to assist him, to support him as far and as much as she can. So that is something very big plus for me, and that is very good. I know that's not all is the same, but a majority of the Filipinos really take care of their foreign husbands, even there's age gap or not. So yeah, that is just something short about age gap, and it can work. It can be a good relationship. Thanks for viewing the video. Please press the subscribe button, the like button, send me comments, and God bless. Bye.